The prosecution brought forward two key witnesses today. The first was the financial administrator for Lily of the Valley Church. He testified that he was the one who received the bills for the church, but sometimes he would notice that he didn't get bills that he thought he should have. For example, he would see ads in the newspaper for Lily of the Valley Church that he never received bills for. Also, he knew the church didn't pay for their projection system or their sound equipment, and he didn't know who paid for them. He also certified that the Hayes would use Love's social service checks to pay tithes. Also, he verified that Lily of the Valley paid for Jim Hayes' credit card bills, but Hayes never provided a credit card statement. Instead, he would just request amounts of money. The prosecution also brought forward the CPA for the Hayes' personal finances, the church, and Love Social Services. He certified that their tax return was signed by both Jim and Chris Hayes. Although the accountant knew about the Department of Justice grant to Love Social Services, he was never told about the Housing and Urban Development grant and had no knowledge of the separate account. Chris Hayes even wrote a check from the Housing and Urban Development account to buy their sign, then requested reimbursement from the Department of Justice as if it was purchased from her personal funds. He also certified that Chris Hayes bought a $3,000 plasma TV with her Love Social Services credit card, then filed it as computer equipment. The prosecution only has a few witnesses before it rests its case. It remains to be seen whether or not the defense will call witnesses or evidence as they argue their case. For KXD News 13, I'm Micah Johnson.